I recently had the chance to speak with one of the stars of BYU's Saturday night win over USF. That incredible performance by the BYU offense. Wide receiver Gunner Romney caught a touchdown pass from his brother Baylor Romney. He's also rocking a sweet stash and ready to discuss fashion among football. This is my one-on-one BYU Sports Nation All Access with Gunner Romney. Gunner, congratulations. You've earned another interview with me. This is like the 7th one in the last 7 days or something like that. But I have failed to ask you this question until now. What is the genesis of your decision to grow that amazing mustache?
To be honest, it's my wife. I grow facial hair pretty quickly. I have to shave, pretty much once a day or I get honor coded or something like that. But I came out of the bathroom kind of as a joke with the mustache, and she loved it, so I kept it, and, it's just been a thing so far.
Is it tied at all to the winning streak, or is it really just all about what your wife wants?
Well, I mean, it's always about what the wife wants, but if we keep winning, I might as well not shave it. Must be some good luck charm.
Okay. Hey, keep it rolling, man, for sure. All right, after the weekend, and you had some time to digest what happened as you go back and watch the game, review film, I do need to ask, who received more television time on Saturday night, you or your family in the stands?
Probably my family. I've seen so many little clips of them just in the stands celebrating. Just my parents and mine and Baylor's wives just going crazy. So probably them, to be honest.
Okay, the Romney family it is, center stage for BYU football. Gunner Romney is with us on BYU Sports Nation. I talked to you briefly after the game about Utah State and the Utah State fans specifically. What do you remember about your first game in Logan and the interactions that you wanted or didn't want with the Aggie faithful?
Yeah, I mean, there's going to be a lot of energy in that stadium, whether it's positive or negative. There's going to be energy. Those Aggie fans, they always bring it. They get personal sometimes with the comments they're making in warm-ups, especially. But I'm excited. I'm excited to go and play a true away game with sort of a hostile environment. I love that type of stuff, and I think our entire team loves that type of stuff because they see it as a challenge.
How do you specifically handle that type of hostility? Does it make you laugh? Does it make you want to run? Well, how do you handle it?
Kind of a little bit of everything. It makes me laugh at the beginning, and then when the game gets closer, I kind of block it out a little bit. That's always been sort of my thing is try to not pay attention to the highs and lows of the crowd. Try and stay even keeled. But I'm just excited. It's fun always playing in front of that type of environment.
Listen, if you're getting trashed, just point to the mustache, okay? It'll make everything bad disappear. Gunner Romney is with us on BYU Sports Nation. What do you know about Utah State's defense specifically at this point?
Not too much to this point, but I know they're a lot more improved than they were the last time we played them, and so it's going to be a challenge to go up there. But we're looking forward to the challenge, and so we need to bring everything that we have, and we need to play to our best capabilities, which I know we can do in order to beat them.
How does what BYU football does as an offense change depending on who is starting at quarterback, Jaron Hall or your brother Baylor?
To be honest, not too much. Both of those dudes can handle the offense pretty good, and so I think they kind of just add their own flavor to it. With Jaron, we kind of see a little bit more of the run game, a little bit more of the use of his legs, and Baylor's a little bit more of a pocket passer. But I think the offense just kind of molds around them, whether either one of them is in the pocket, and so I think both of them do a great job of handling it.
Baylor did run a little bit on Saturday night. How would you assess his ability to escape the pressure with his feet?
He got the job done. It wasn't the prettiest thing I've ever seen, but he scrambled, made a couple of first downs, made some good plays with his legs, and so I'll give him props for that.
Okay, fair enough. Good brother. Are you okay giving him some tips on striding the right way and whatnot?
Nah, man, I don't want to mess with his head. I'll just let him do his thing.
Oh, you are a good brother. That is for sure. All right, what's the secret to handling growing publicity and fame in the national eye? You're the number 13 team in the country. You're undefeated at 4-0. If you go back to last year, BYU is a combined 14-1 in the last 15 games. Make it 15-1 in the last 16 games. How do you handle the mounting pressure?
I think Kalani does a great job of taking the role of handling that and kind of leaving us to just play football. We come in every Monday, and it's almost the same speech every single day. Every single Monday we come in. it's we watch the film and we forget about that game. We're supposed to, if someone asked us about the game previous after Monday, we're supposed to say no, we're not even paying attention to that. We're just looking forward to the next opponent. And I think Kalani does a great job of really emphasizing the little things and staying humble, so we don't get carried away with the pride. We always talk about the pride cycle and how that can, be a huge barrier for us, and so we kind of try to stay humble as much as we can.
How will your schedule change as a football team on a short week? The only non-Saturday game that BYU has on the schedule.
Yeah, it actually is a big change. We come in on Mondays usually, and it's a shorter practice, lighter practice because everybody's still sore and beat up. But, we don't have that luxury this week. We have to come in and get a practice in and, jump right on the film, jump right on studying because we leave on Thursday. So it's a whole less day of practice and preparation. So we kind of have to pick up the intensity a little bit and, get right on it.
Well, Gunner, as a student athlete, you're balancing a lot, schoolwork on top of what your responsibilities are with BYU football, and now throw in name, image, and likeness, and you've got deals working on the side. So how do you balance all of those things? Because this is a year unlike any other that we have experienced.
Yeah, you for sure have to compartmentalize. For me personally, I like to set a time in the mornings, where it's just school, no football, nothing else allowed. Then as soon as we hit football, to the evening, I'll set aside just football. I'm not worried about anything else. And then, as soon as that finishes, then I can worry about other things. But you really just have to be, responsible and take care of your business and not let outside factors distract you.
So obviously you are improving as a receiver and wanting to perfect the details, but through 4 games, I mean, obviously your health has been a big factor. It's staying, other than the Arizona game, staying healthy and be able to do things. How have you been able to improve your craft as a wide receiver up to this point?
Yeah, it's really just studying the film from the game before and seeing what I did wrong and seeing how I can improve that. One example is I was talking to my dad this morning because he always likes to text me and give me advice at the beginning of a new week. I was talking to my dad this morning, and he said to pick out a couple weaknesses, and it's exactly what I did last week. On the touchdown that I scored, that certain move I'd been practicing all week because I watched it in film before. I kind of got stuck a little bit. And so the entire week, every time I ran that route, I was working on that exact same technique, and it came to the game, and it paid off. And so that's just really a sign and really motivation for me to continue doing that, to continue finding weaknesses in my game, and proving that I can improve on that.
Ever the perfectionist, Gunner Romney, you and your brother for that matter, very, very in the details. We'll finish with this. I had a buddy ask me, hey, what kind of sunglasses is Gunner wearing? Because they are fire. When you were walking into the stadium, they take up like half your face, man. Where does one find those sunglasses?
No, it's funny. So Carter Wheat came in a couple of weeks ago, and he was just showing us. He DM'd the company Pit Viper, just asking, for some free merch for this NIL deal thing, and so they sent it to him. And so probably 30 dudes on the team reached out to them, and they all sent us a bunch of sunglasses. And so we've all just been rocking them. I don't know if you guys show up to the Cougar Walk the next home game, you'll probably see 50 players wearing those things.
Oh, hilarious. With the mustache, it's a combination that can't be beat, my friend.
Yeah, that's the look I'm going for.
He is straight out of the 80s, Gunner Romney. It might as well be the 80s for BYU football. This has really been a fun time for Cougar football and for BYU Sports Nation. Gunner, congratulations to this point. We know a huge game is ahead of you. Let's give you some more BYU Sports Nation karma to handle Utah State. We look forward to seeing you under the lights at Maverick Stadium on Friday night.
Yes, sir. Appreciate it. Thanks for having me on.